What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Forest. This is episode 15, and I have been quite busy. Alright, so, last episode I started making a platform right here, and I don't know what I was thinking, because I was supposed to make a platform from over there all the way to the Bone Zone. I finally got it right. I've been doing a lot of work off camera, and let's pass the night, and I'll give you an idea of what I've been up to. Alright. So let's come on down here. I've been working on rock paths the whole time. Gonna get rid of these stupid trees because they're annoying. Pick up some rocks. Basically what I do is I just run by, pick up some rocks, and dump them in. For those of you who don't know, I know some of you might not be aware of this. For those of you who do not know, you can use sleds to transport rocks. So I was basically out there getting trees, and I figured I might as well get some rocks while I'm at it. So, oh, that's annoying. That should go. Alright, so let's finish up this path as best we can. We'll use all the rocks we got. And then we're going to go out and probably get some more trees. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the cannibal camp. I need to go to the cannibal camp. That is my #1 priority. Because I need to stock up on supplies. I was able to fend off the small attacks that came at me while I was farming off camera, but you know it's not easy, and I'm gonna have to go over there now. So let's quickly dump these off, and let's quickly get out of here, grab something to eat, and head on out. We were chopping down trees up there. We were chopping down trees over there. That platform I made was such a waste. It was a waste of a lot of logs. I got like a couple logs back, but not enough to, you know, make me feel okay about the whole situation. But whatever. This game's called The Forest for a reason. There's plenty of trees, and with log sleds, you know, it's not such a big deal to get logs. So, all right. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be going to the... Oh, you know what? Before I go to the cannibal camp, I can't drop off everything I want to, but I can drop off most of the things I want to. I have not made the snack bars yet up there. So, you know, that it is what it is, but I can drop off my explosives, I believe. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, by the way, you want to know something really crazy? Get this. I don't know what the hell's going on. I was struggling trying to get the roof put up. That's in Virginia. I was struggling trying to get the roof put up. Eventually, I got the roof put up, and I didn't need to build it. It just popped into existence. Oh my god, that doesn't sound good. Oh, and that's like the worst thing I could have done there. We got plenty of meds, so let's get going. God damn it. That's a Virginia and a probably cowman. You know what? I'm going to get out of here. The hell with it. I'm going to get out of here. I don't have the stamina to fight these guys, and I don't have the drinks to get my stamina back. Although I can make some stamina items. No, I can't even. I don't have what I need. Yeah, you know what? See you later. They won't mess up my building if I'm not there, I hope. So we're just going to bail. I don't really like to run from these guys, but, you know, I simply don't have what I need. Plus, it sounded like there was definitely a Virginia, and I think it was either a cowman or Armsy. I would prefer Armsy, because I hate the damn cowman. But yeah, I mean, forget it. I got to make this run. Forget it. No, I didn't, because I got chased off, I did not get to put down my dynamite, which means on this round, I'm not going to get extra dynamite. Honestly, having explosives really doesn't help me too much, because I can't usually throw the explosives at the mutants anyway, because they're usually right at my walls. So, it is what it is. I mean, I would have liked to get more dynamite, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's just, God, we did not have a lot of blueberries. We should keep a lookout for blueberries as well. How much, cloth do we have? Okay, so we still have 50 cloth, so that's good. So, we'll come up here, we'll get a bunch of cloth, we'll get really what I'm coming up for the most part is soda. Soda's how I get my stamina back, in case you haven't been paying attention. I think all of them are at my base. This is quite an easy, painless run here. Although, maybe I shouldn't say that. I might have just jinxed myself. Ah, damn it, Cage. When are you going to learn? I haven't seen any deer recently. I gotta get some deer. If I see some deer, I'm gonna go for it. There's usually deer over here, too. Alrighty, then. We gotta get GTFO. See? This is the stuff right here. Can only carry 10 sodas, just remember that. Carry on, what, 5 dynamite? Alright, so that's 7. Alright, let's get going. I got room for stuff. I might as well loot these suitcases. This is not the best place to loot suitcases, though, I gotta say. I saw something run over there. It was just a lizard. I was like, oh, was that a cannibal? Come to Papa. Alright, that's 10. That's the most you can hold. Be very careful here. Last couple times I've come here, I have gotten accosted by a bunch of cannibals. Let's grab the cloth. I think this is the most important thing for us to get. Booze would be very good too. I'm actually a big fan of fire arrows at this point. Somebody said you could throw a bunch of booze in the catapult and launch like big fire. The hell is that? Is that this thing? Freaking pain in the ass thing scaring me. Anyway, I find that putting a bunch of alcohol into a catapult I can't really aim properly is a real waste of materials. So no, it sounds pretty cool, but I won't be doing that. This is also a really good place to get birds. I just don't know if I want to be spending time here getting birds. I kind of want to get what I got to get and get the hell out. Alright, what is that? That's 91. It's pretty good. I don't use the cloth for bone armor much anymore. Because bone armor sucks now. It's like it barely gives you any armor. You're better off killing lizards. It's kind of like a little bit of 7 Days to Die there. They give you something really good. It might have been a little overpowered. I personally don't think it was, but whatever. And they just nerf it into obscurity, and now nobody's ever going to use it again. Good job. Good job. Maybe I just don't understand the way it works. Maybe it's more useful than I think. But, I don't know. I don't think so. Get a little nervous here. I keep thinking I hear stuff, but... It's these things right here. They make freaking noise. Alright. I only got one thing of booze so far. Oh, crap. Alright. I think we've, outstayed our welcome.
Yeah.
Alright. We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. Friendly. Friendly! Jesus Christ, people. What's your malfunction? That's why I hate these guys. Freaking hate them. Like, literally hate them. I've explained to people in the past videos how I feel about these cannibals, and I have an unnatural hatred for the enemies in this game that I do not have in any other game. I'm not sure why it is. I think they're a little annoying. Oh shit. Very strong. And I really... Jesus Christ, I hate them. Maybe it's because they scare me and I don't like being scared. I don't know what the reason is, but I just know I hate them so much. Okay, we gotta get back to our base. I'm sure we're gonna have to be fighting stuff. I can't tell if that's Armsy or Or a cowman, but pretty sure they're waiting for me back at my base. At least Virginia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. Okay. Oh, I hear babies. They sound like they're behind me and to the left, though. Oh, God. Do you see everything over there? Light it, goddammit. See that one right by my walls. See what I'm saying? What's up, Armsy? Yeah, that's right. Fight each other. Jesus Christ, dude. Seriously. Like, what is this shit? I mean, seriously. What the fuck, dude? This is insane! Jesus Christ. Oh, give me a freaking second to breathe. Kind of like this axe, though. It's working out well for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think they might have beefed up the bone armor a little bit. That seemed to give a little bit more than before. Let's take a look. Oops, what the hell? Oh, yeah, okay, they beefed it up a little bit. Where's Virginia? Oh my God. Somebody said if you light the babies on fire, they get bugged. So that's why I'm trying not to light them on fire. I wonder where Virginia is. Virginia's the one that spits out the babies. Hey, do you know where Virginia is? You come with me. I got plans for you, sister. And no, they're not perverted. Alright, that was pretty rough, man. Pretty rough. Any other corpses out here? Let me fix this. Well, at least we're gonna get some bones out of this deal. The hell was that? Let's store up some rocks. Kind of glad that was Armsy. I like fighting Armsy much more than Cowman. Okay. Alright, I think we are ready to go along. Let's get some more lizard stuff. And let's... I'm not even going to worry about this lizard. I'm just going to throw it. I got plenty of food. Okay. Alright, I think it's tree cutting time or logs or something. Do some log stuff. We gotta bring the log sleds out of the main base because... Jesus, I make a lot of noise. Let's get the bones from these guys first. You know what, I could just burn them right there. I don't have to bring them all the way over there. There we go. Whoa, what the hell is that? What was that? It sounded like a snake, didn't it? We got some more guys over there. Alright. We need to get that, the walkway going to the bone zone constructed. That's going to be my #1 concern. Let's wait for these guys to cook up. We'll do some stuff with the bones. And after that, we will get out there and see what we can do. I don't know. Hey, birds, get out of there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Alright. Back up to full status. Can't hold any more skulls. That is okay. Ah, shit. There's Virginia. Late to the party. Punk ass piece of shit. Stay the hell out of my face. God, I hate these sons of bitches. Alright. So again with that noise. Like, it sounds like a rattlesnake or something when I grab this sled. Just a bunch of dead stuff outside my base. Just a bunch of dead crap laying outside my base. Okay. We'll leave you out here. Can almost make this jump sometimes. Ugh. So close. We're going to need these rocks, so might as well grab them now while they're there. Do I have any more logs in here? I don't think I do. Crap, I'm going to have to do a lot of log cutting. Well, not a lot. I only need about 50 more logs or so. It shouldn't take that long. Assuming these guys stay off my back. The nice part is I only get attacked by mutants when you guys are watching. Like, those mutants never come. I might get some cannibals here and there, but never the mutants. It's pretty cool. There we go. Where are the rest of my log sleds? They're up there. Yep. Okay. All right, guys. You know what? I don't have anything else to cut down. It's been a pretty exciting episode. I think we're going to call it a little bit early. And I'll do some more work off camera to get that thing ready. So when I get attacked, I can go over there. It won't, like, the bone zone is not going to save you from the mutants, but it will be okay against the cannibals. Excuse me. So I'm going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 15. And we'll see you next time for episode 16. Till then, take it easy.